has joined the ranks of Ghost.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I'm
No,
sorry.
just
now
let me
a
become
ghost.
his avatar.
I'm
good, I was getting
ethereal
lonely.
now.
I was getting
My
lonely, good.
pronouns are boo
Of
and
course.
Alright, we actually need to stop talking over each other.
yeah.
That's just,
No,
it's
let
gonna get
everybody
chaotic.
Done.
Mass chaos.
Well,
Well, I mean, considering we're streaming, I would like us to,
yeah.
get content.
Yes,
Yes.
I can agree with this.
Us wailing around and screaming is our normal time.
John,
Most
content!
of the time, yes.
Before I
Alright.
make the content.
We're starting with the promo. Let's break it down. We have Dork, Triv, John, and Sean playing monsters and Mastermind. Or
Second.
Mastermind?
Jace,
Yeah.
fucking camera.
No! Because it kills the illusion, remember?
I swear to God.
I can't do the voices if I'm on camera.
You don't, Whatever.
Is this like,
I'm not having this fight.
I mean, there's really nothing, unless you can draw me a cartoon for each character.
That's
Jace has
wonderful.
become Schrodinger's cat.
Jace,
Okay.
adding in the little things for each character is an editing thing,
Yeah.
which means you could literally just put subtitles.
I like the way I do it. This way it
Oh
keeps the illusion.
my god.
What?
Just remember, Dork, you chose to join us. We didn't force you.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I was saying. Oh my god, because I literally went over this topic with Jace
I know.
3 times.
I know. I've been there for
I
2
still
of
haven't
them.
learned how to do it. You guys went over it with me, but I don't know how exactly
You don't know.
to do it.
You don't know how to add subtitles.
Well, subtitles, yeah. I'm
Do
too
you-
lazy. So I can do
I
that
swear
in
to
post
God.
on YouTube.
That's the
I'm going
idea.
That's what they've been saying.
For this stream, you don't need to worry nearly as much.
Anyway, hello and welcome to the retardation group. Today we're gonna be talking about how the fuck we get this shit done.
Yeah. Today, today
We're
on
the embodiment of Markiplier. We're doing it live.
today on We're Doing It Live, we try to figure out why Jace is just completely against instructions.
Just completely, guys. Cut it there. We're fine.
I almost
Alright.
spit out my drink.
Let's talk about
You're
the
welcome.
plan.
Fuck you.
All right,
So,
all right, cameraless man.
I'm gonna stay cameraless.
Okay, just go on.
Okay, moving on. Triv, Dork, Sean, and John, they're playing up mutants and masterminds. At one point, Sean rolls a d20, gets a nat 20, but breaks his minifigure. My narrator will come in and be like, well, it looks like you got a cheap knockoff.
Ah, huzzah. Thank you, Gaster.
Oh my god. It hurts my head.
Responding
You
to
should've
chat
went-
is okay.
Pretty common.
Yeah, I can
Anyways.
edit that
Continue.
out. You should have went to Creation Foundry and then walks in loose.
Foundry. How do you get it wrong every goddamn time?
I do it on purpose so it
I know.
pisses you off.
I was
man,
in
I just
I was
wanted to
I was in character, Jace.
Can we do another thing? How about we don't do the intro through this, and we come together later, and I'll record it so that I can put it together.
Okay, we can do that. I mean, that's,
Okay.
that's up to you.
Because this is gonna
Dork
give me a
is done
headache.
with-
You don't already
Yes,
have
we
a
are
headache?
ready.
I thought my voice was just headache inducing to everyone.
So just throw this
Okay,
out there. It
so
took us
we're gonna-
10 minutes to get it dark to the point of I'm done with this BS.
Oh yeah.
No,
Okay,
it took
we'll
about
do-
4
I need to
minutes.
send a link. Real
We'll do the
quick.
promo. Well, I kind of
Yeah,
want
I don't see why we have to do it on
promo
stream. We
now.
can kind of just
Where?
set it up.
I've been
What
Yeah,
trying.
you know what?
Luke?
Fuck it.
I've been trying to tell Jace to do it off stream for the past week.
Okay, well, I've been busy.
And back
We've all known that.
Luce,
Yes, Dork?
I will punch you in the face.
Really now? That sounds like a challenge to me.
I
Just scroll up in
love
Lena's
how
DMs really quickly.
Luce's character is just like smirking, like, really now.
Really now?
Love it. Okay, so we're just gonna go right into the podcast. Fine.
Screech!
We're gonna do this. Okay. Are we all ready?
Yee.
Go!
Alright.
Voice cracks aside.
Knock it off, Luce!
Luce cracked his eye. Let's see what happens. I'm looking at Luce's avatar at the moment.
What?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, Sheebies! What's going on?
Chibi's tie!
Alright. It's ready?
I was going to respond, but because I have a podcast here, I
Round
can't.
one.
I didn't. You never mind.
Fight.
Okay, are we all ready to record?
I am good.
Yes? That's one. I need
I've
a
been
majority.
waiting for you to start for the past,
Yeah,
what?
I already
Six and a
said
half
I was
minutes.
ready.
Let's go! Start. If you
Three.
send me one more goddamn fucking porn shit, I swear to God.
Porn,
that's
it's
gonna
just
be awkward.
women. Do you want porn?
Good thing I was like a millisecond from clicking on the record button. A millisecond.
I mean, it doesn't matter because that got caught on Luce's archive anyways.
Dork,
I
I,
got
Got
have
caught in my
worse.
archive as well.
Okay.
I'm literally just sending you my Twitter recommendations.
Yeah, and all
You're
I
getting-
see are boobies.
Apparently all
You're
of it is
getting-
porn.
You're getting the good ones.
I
the
know,
bipolar-
Luce. Knock it off.
The bipolar shit has so much worse, and you know
Oh my
this.
god, knock it off!
Can we
Okay,
keep
everyone.
this on
hey,
topic?
Hey, alright. Let's focus.
Skedaddle skadoodle, your dick is now
Okay.
a noodle. Let us begin.
Instant flaccid.
We're live. We're live in 3, 2, 1. Where we last left our heroes, they were in Fort Washington.
Again.
And just right.
How-
What now?
How in the fuck are you
Alright, I
this
fell asleep
boring?
for a second. Sorry, I fell asleep for a second. I dozed off, sorry.
Jesus, seriously. You can't be this boring every fucking time.
I'm just sticking to the script, damn it!
That's not the
Yeah.
goddamn script. Maxwell, is that the script? Did you write that?
I don't write it. There's other writers.
You pay someone for this shit.
Fire the
Yeah.
writer and hire a new one.
Oh.
John,
Pull a politician, fire them on Wednesday, rehire them on Tuesday, see if they're still interested.
Well, damn, I guess we need to kick somebody's ass.
Be glad I'm keeping this non-political and just sticking to just politician instead of naming
So-
names.
Okay. Well,
Wait, one second.
we had a writer
What-
just
what-
to do the recap.
Maxwell,
What?
his sheet is fucking blank.
What
Wait,
do you mean
did you
sheet's
legit-
fucking blank?
Look
Did
at
yours-
him.
Narrator! What? Can you explain to me why this sheet is blank? You told me you had a writer for this. You know, I'm trying to keep calm.
Something tells me the narrator's gonna get fired on Tuesday, rehired on Wednesday to see if they're still useful.
Looks like it's time to burn some incense for the dead bodies. Get rid of that smell. Smells
Cool
like cinnamon.
narrator.
Smells like cinnamon and murder.
Yeah.
What's going on? I heard my name. What's, yeah?
Can you just do the recap?
Oh, God.
Or do you two just want me to do it?
So, refresh me on exactly what happened, because the only thing I seem to remember is a child in a tank.
Yeah,
Good
you were
God.
stuck inside the
Oh,
trench.
that's
That
right.
makes sense.
You were knocked out back at the Capitol.
Yeah.
So you didn't get to see what happened. Okay, so here's what happened, ladies and
Not
gentlemen.
even that he was knocked out. He was stuck
John!
under the landing pad of
John!
the plane.
Yes, Gaster, it does need some work.
Okay, Gilkabir, quiet. Let me do this. Fine. I will do the recap. So here's what happened. We got a mission from Professor Xavier stating that Legion was at Fort Washington. We went there. We had to deal with some guards because my 8-year-old adopted daughter decided to make a mess.
You say
Therefore-
that like she's got control of that.
Then we found a weird doctor named Dr. Fate with a weird freaking helmet, and
Wait,
now we're here.
I'm sorry, Maxwell. Did you mess up and say Dr. Date? Are we
No,
on
I
an
said
episode?
Dr. Fate.
Are we on an episode of Love Island? I didn't
You've
realize
got a
Marvel
point.
had that.
I heard Date.
I was
You know
expecting Dr.
Both is
McFordry.
quiet.
On this episode
Boring
of
narrator.
Heroes of the Round Table, Love Island edition.
On this episode of Heroes of the Presumably
Technically, I
Round
shouldn't be
Table.
live at this moment and not talking, but this sounds like a lot of fun.
On this episode of everyone trying not to go to jail.
No.
Oh, your character's gonna have the
damn.
hardest time then.
Alright then. We found our heroes entering a room. A library, actually. Just stick to the script. Damn it.
Do you all need to take the non-existent script from your hands again?
Just get to it. Fine. We find our heroes in a library with a book in the middle of the room on a pedestal. On a pedestal? No ads
Serious?
to the peanut gallery.
Seriously, the pedestal.
That was beautiful.
I was saying it in character.
I know my accent sucks, but fucking Jesus Christ, mate, that's on another level.
Christ,
Pedestal.
fucking indeed.
Bloody hell.
It's like what happens when after a dinosaur eats a pedophile.
Oh God,
I'm gonna have to cut that one out.
that's going right out.
Sorry.
John, knock it off. Seriously.
Alright.
My apologies.
Dr. Fate points at the book. That's the book we need. Really? That's the book we need? Really? I never would have... I thought it was going to be one of these books. I wonder if they have Dr. Seuss. Do they have Dr. Seuss in this library?
Pretty
So,
sure there's red
Jace,
blinking signs next to the books in the center
Jace.
too.
Jace, I think you know which book I'm looking for. I need my knowledge.
Maxwell just starts looking through the books. I'm serious. I swear. No, Berenstein Bears. I'm telling you, that conspiracy. It's Berenstein. It's not Berenstein. I know it is.
It is actually Bernstein.
Oh, hey, look, a book of knowledge. Anyone want to learn?
Skips right
So-
over.
so-
Meanwhile,
Sylphie-
Sylphie jumps across the room to grab the book.
Literally, fucking pounces on the book. Anime
There you go, little one.
anime trailing red eye glow effect as she holds it over in
Oh,
the
I was
corner.
expecting Roadrunner cloud form.
slowly
Just where'd they go?
slowly ripping off one page before shoving it in her mouth.
No, she just
Well,
rips off the
so-
one page and then shoves the book in her mouth. Let's be clear.
So,
That's
hey,
one way to
DM.
get knowledge.
Hey, DM, I think it's time to get that introductory roll in there, shouldn't I?
As I'm eating paper.
Yeah,
Well,
as you're
I ha-
eating paper.
As you're eating paper, yeah.
Do you happen to have any cavities?
Man, I sure do hope that there's no razor blades in this book.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Okay. I feel
As-
like that may have to get cut out too at this point.
It's a reference
As-
to the last non-canon episode.
As
Alright.
Sylphie bites into the book, she feels a weird painful tingle coming from her cheek.
I wonder what that could be. As she continues to eat the book with no regard.
Maxwell just looks at Sylphie with a rusty razor blade just sticking out of her cheek.
Finally. A place where I
Kiddo.
can get out.
Hey, kiddo.
Huh? What's going on?
You don't feel that at all?
Feel what?
All the while, there's a razor blade stuck in
The
Sylphie's
blood
cheek.
spewing from your cheek? From the razor blade that you just stuck in your cheek?
She feels around her cheek, notices the razor blade, pulls it out, looks at it, it's like, oh, and then eats it.
Well, here's my chance. Might as well take it before it closes.
Everyone roll an awareness check.
I bet. Where the fuck is my character sheet? I forgot to go and open that up.
Oh,
Doesn't
well,
even
I think
notice
I'm
it
noticing.
happens.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna notice this one.
Actually, I have to do...
You didn't notice last time.
I know. I don't think I'm gonna notice this time either.
I notice the voice. So does Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate notices. Man.
John,
Total
Dork?
20.
you rolled a 20, so you notice Dork. Roll me an awareness check. Or what you roll?
I'm not existing yet.
Nope.
That's right. You're
Right.
not in the picture.
Uh-uh.
I'm jumping the gun here.
Oh, shit.
Good job, Jace.
Triv,
2.
you got a 2. All right, so
22.
22. Okay, so Triv, or Roscoe, Gilgamir, and Maxwell here at a very weird disembodied voice.
Finally a place to get out.
The hell?
No, not again.
No, we don't need another
I-
narrator. You go back where you came
No.
from.
Gilgamere's gonna
watch
walk.
yourself. I'm not a fucking narrator.
I ain't sharing my fucking spotlight. I've already got competition. Not much of a competition.
I mean,
but-
if you really need
You
another
take that
narrator...
back before I take a chair to you.
Do I need to get the camp big chair?
Jacques, stay out of it. And narrator. I've still
What?
got chloroform left.
Nobody's taking my chair. It's signed by Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
When did you get the fucking chance to meet Dwayne the
Oh
Rock
shit,
Johnson?
looks like you hit rock bottom.
Wait, Maxwell, how fucking old are you?
If I had told you that, I'd have to kill you.
Good fucking luck.
Good luck trying to guess my age then.
Who is this disembodied voice? Seriously, I don't need any more narrators.
Gilgamere's gonna walk up to Sylphie and say, No. He's supposed to be sleeping. Why the hell did he wake up all of a sudden? Oh my gosh, that's
What
why.
what
Who
is
woke up?
happening?
Why is
Good to
see
Vile
you
Blood
again,
awake?
Goldie.
Why did Vile Blood have to wait? Why did Vile Blood have to why? You can literally just see the pained annoyance, potential migraine forming on Gilgamere's face.
You just see Maxwell grab Gilgamere. What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, I appeared out of number on Fierce Spirits. Is it really surprising there'd be yet another?
I mean,
Also,
talking
get your
about me,
hand.
of course.
Also, if you value your hand, you'll get it off.
He takes his hand off.
As that interaction has gone on.
I've fully gone insane. Seems that way.
What? What's insane?
What's saying?
Dad.
Sylphie, it's when you lose your mind
She
and you
still
keep
can't
doing
hear
the
you.
same thing over and over again.
She still can't hear you.
You still can't
Jock's
hear you.
already out of your body.
Yeah,
He's standing
exactly.
next to you.
I rolled a nat 1 in awareness. I still don't know you're there.
Okay.
Jacques is gonna put his hand on your head and just be like, Sylphie, I'm right here.
Jesus Christ! You all
I'm
see?
surprised you took that
What the
long to notice they popped
What
out.
the fuck are you Jesus Christing about?
Listen,
what?
god.
If I may, you're gonna see Gilgamir. You're gonna see a bunch of golden portals pop up around Jock.
You already know damn well that ain't gonna do shit.
No, but it'll still be a fun pastime.
There'll just be blood everywhere, and you know that.
And that's my problem, how?
You might get a bit of the vile blood on you, Goldie boy.
Oh, I'm plenty steps away. And I have them
Not
specifically
if I
geared
do
to you.
this.
His
And
pass
as-
for any
As
alcohol.
I say this, I elongate my finger out to just touch you on the chest.
He's also gonna point out, I also have it geared up so it splatters you over the wall in the opposite direction.
Girls,
Yeah, but
girls,
you know I'll
stop
reform.
fighting. You're both bitches.
Watch yourself, asshole.
That was Sylphie.
The statement stands!
I do
Does
not
everyone
redact
blame
my
me for
statement.
this
Thank
shit?
you very much.
Dr. Fate goes towards the book
That
I
wasn't
don't need
Gilgamir
all
saying
of
that, by the
you.
way.
to pay attention. Going to
Sophie's
deep
just
protection.
off in another aisle.
Opting
continuing
over
to
the
eat
narrator.
knowledge.
Wait, why do we need to protect you now? Like, at first, that's that book, by the way. That don't look good. You want the amulet of Ra or not? Yeah, that's what we came here for. Alright, Gilgamir. Since you're the one with the most amount of weapons on them, keep an eye on
what?
Metalhead over here.
Metalhead.
You
Oh,
better
that
watch
guy?
your tone, mortal.
Oh, you mean...
Mortal.
Oh, you mean Moldy Gold over there.
Yes, Moldy Gold over here.
Who
Jacques,
the fuck?
Jacques finds himself hit in the back of the head with a frying pan. He's not sure where it came from.
That felt wonderful. Great. You might want to
Alright.
clean the back of that off before it hardens up.
Everyone, roll another awareness check.
Still shit.
I love this.
The child has
Okay,
no
but
awareness.
you-
It's not surprising.
Thank
you. Gilgamir isn't supposed to
23.
have a lot, but clearly
23.
he's feeling good today.
Okay.
Well, I had a
I-
23, Jace.
Maxwell got a 4.
I got a 3 on the dice.
Dr. Fate got an 18.
Apparently I'm rolling low today.
Roscoe, what did you get?
A1.
A 1. Okay.
T1. My bad. I keep forgetting it just cuts off.
God damn.
Yeah, a little bit of a difference
what-
between 20 and 21. Just a
Yeah,
bit.
21.
No, it's
okay.
because I'm muting my mic every time I'm not talking because I'm doing mathematics while we're doing
Oh.
this, so...
Okay. Makes sense. Okay.
Put yourself on push to talk.
So, I am going to let.
Also, I
Dr.
got a 20 total again.
Okay. So, Jacques,
I think I know what dice I'm using for that.
Maxwell, Gilgamir, and Roscoe. Oh no, not Maxwell. Frickin' Dr. Fate. All notice a group of what seem to be monks in dark robe. Kind of look gothic-y. Walk into the library.
Quick question. Who the fuck are they? And Jacques gonna point them out.
We have company.
No, really. Your
No
powers of observation
fucking
are impressive.
duh.
Clearly,
I
you're
never
sounding
would've
worth of a
guessed.
god. Clearly.
So, really quickly, Jace, how many aisles away do you think Sylphie is currently browsing, completely oblivious to what's going on?
Um.
I'm presuming that she's not still eating the book.
Oh, she's eating the
Yeah.
book at the same
That's
time.
all I'm thinking. Is just.
Oh,
you-
she's been looking at other books while she's eating this one book.
She is just sitting in front of a bookcase, looking like she's eating a PB&J sandwich.
Also, I
looking
just
to
wanna-
see what book she's gonna eat next.
No,
I just
she's
wanna take
doing
a
it
moment
page by
to-
page because you have to savor the knowledge.
Also, I want to take a moment to point out how now Dr. Fate has 2 people being outright disrespectful to him.
Yeah, pretty much.
And one of them he can't technically kill. Well, he can't really kill either of them.
Oh,
and
no,
if he tries, he's going to have a real issue.
he could kill Maxwell. Maxwell's been a dick to him.
I was referring to Gilgamesh and Jock.
Nah.
Hey.
I'm saying that Gilgamesh and Jock have both been doing it now. It just got worse for him.
Maxwell's just a dick in general. Anyways, back to the podcast.
Yes.
I'm going to need cover, at least for a good 5 minutes, while I decode this.
5 minutes sounds like an awful long time, Goldie.
Yeah, Maxwell finally notices the hooded gentleman. Taps on to Sophie. Sophie, sweetheart.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to put that book down for maybe 5 minutes.
But why? It tastes good.
Gilgamesh is going to walk up to her going, yes, but those people will taste better.
People.
Maxwell just picks up Sophie and points her in the direction of the hooded gentleman.
Yes, Dork.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Can I just think for a moment, say this for a moment? You say Maxwell picks up Sophie and points in the direction. I just think like he picks her up
Shit,
and
I
points in the
forgot
direction
about
like
that.
Simba.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Just I have that mental imagery.
That's exactly how I pictured it.
Simba proceeds to go rabid. I just have that mental image. I just had to share it.
One of the death monks finally speaks. It was a mistake to come here.
Yeah, for you.
Sorry, who the fuck are you? And what importance do you play in this?
If any. Gilgamesh looks over to Jacques and says, Blood, you, as always, give people credit.
What?
You give them too much credit, as always.
Oh, for expecting that they understand what I'm saying. Gotcha.
To expect that they're actually of any value.
Food
mean,
is of
fair
value.
Yeah, Sophie gets it.
Eh,
See? I'm
Not the
pretty sure
kind
they
of value
taste
I was.
pretty damn
Not the
good.
kind of value I was referring to.
So, anyway, why are you guys here? And how much are you gonna regret it?
I mean, do we have a good number to that?
we are with the cult of Ra. And the undead.
Oh, great.
Wait,
Hey, Moldy Gold. I think they're your friends. You want to talk to them?
they are no friends of mine. Actually, I despise
So,
them.
what I'm hearing is kill them mercilessly and not give a shit. Gotcha.
Do whatever you need to do to take care of them.
Works for Gilgamesh
Keep
opens up
them
a
away
few
from
portals
me.
in their direction. He goes, it works for me.
Same here.
Can I just point out, technically speaking, Gilgamesh hasn't left Sophie's side this entire time, so the entire time he's just been perusing alongside her, just been while paying attention.
You're right next to Maxwell as he still has her like out, like Simba.
All the while that this is going on, Jacques is just getting ready to use cut a bitch mode.
I love how Sophie is literally just sitting there being Simba'd before she's about to go absolutely fucking feral.
All I can imagine is
Actually,
like,
you know what? I actually want to do something funny with that. Actually, go ahead, go dark real quick if you want to say something.
What
yeah,
was that,
all I can imagine Sylvie is like just limp in the hands, but still chewing on one page.
Yep, pretty much.
It's
So
very-
Gilgamesh is going to
very
look over to
edgy looking out.
Gilgamesh is going to look over to Maxwell, saying, "Sure, you want to hold on to her while with what's going to happen next."
You know what? It's better than finding out what these guys can do. Honestly.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, do you want to continue to hold on to her, considering what's going to happen next with her?
You know what? Like I said, I feel safer holding on to her than I do by myself. Thank you.
Okay, okay. So what I'm
Don't talk
hearing
to me.
is you're-
This is my self-defense, Sylvie.
So what I'm
Talk
hearing,
to the selfie.
This is
I don't want to hear it.
this is my
self-defense, Sylvie.
this is
So
my
what else
emotional
do
guys. This is my emotional support cannibal.
So Gilgamesh is gonna look at him and smirk, saying, "Okay, guess you don't need your arms." And he's gonna turn his attention back to the books.
Jacques is just gonna look over at Sylphie and just say, "Hey, Sylphie, what's your weapon of choice?"
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Chain scythe it is.
We're
Jacques is
repeating
just
this.
gonna.
We're repeating this section here. I hope you know that.
Jacques is just going to reach out his hand, grab Sylphie by one of the wrists, and then activate Cut a Bitch mode, turning into a chain scythe.
Gilgamesh, naturally, not wanting to blow it up, like kind of just lifts his hand upward and creates a portal in front of Sylphie, going, "Have fun with this one."
She's acting as a child would, being given
Hold on.
dangly,
I-
swingy things.
I'm feeling like a reckless parent right about now.
Told you,
I'm gonna-
you
I'm
clearly
gonna
don't
throw
value your arms
Sylphie.
if you're still holding.
All I
So-
gotta say
okay.
is this: I recommend you let go very soon.
Sylphie is
So-
literally just kind of swinging them around randomly like a child being given two balls attached to the end of strings.
So, but
I
just for
yo-yo.
clarification, Gilgamesh gave Sylphie a gilded chain scythe with a Warhammer 40k chainsaw portion to the blade.
Okay, so
I am obtaining my
God,
snacks.
Dork.
This is going to be fun.
1 second, Dork is just continuously now sending me gifs of things eating books single page at a time. It is fucking beautiful.
Nice.
I want to see that later because it
hold on.
sounds interesting.
Triff, what do I need to roll to throw Sylphie at one of the monks?
It's like it's like throwing an attack. What is it? What is Sylphie now? What is
Just a
Sylphie?
rabbit
An attack?
Sylphie.
So wait,
Sylphie's
hold
been
up. So you're
developed
telling
to an
me
attack badger.
no? Wait, repeat exactly what you just said. Hold up, I need to process this.
Maxwell is about to take Sylphie and use her as a fucking fastball.
Okay, so that would be let's see.
Okay.
I need to get out of math mode. Athletics.
I was gonna say real quick. You can either do that,
Okay.
but Gilgamesh we're also looking at you saying, "You can try throwing her, or I can shoot her off like a railgun. Which would you prefer?"
I want to be
Don't
thrown.
ruin my fun.
Thrown sounds
Go
like
ahead.
fun.
Gilgamesh hears Sylphie say that, and then he just does the hand gesture. Go ahead.
Okay, so that's an 8. I have to.
If she gets hurt, your head.
Oh! Nat 20. There we go.
Well, she's not getting hurt per se.
So, assuming really
Whoever she
quickly,
lands gets getting
assuming
hurt.
really quickly, responding to a stream thing. Assuming Gaster can hear me through Looney's stream, twit
Be able to.
twit.
Also, I just
Spelling.
realized something. I just realized something. Technically speaking, well, you did get the nat 20. Technically speaking, isn't this a joint attack?
Also, hello to the new viewer that just
I
joined
still
in.
have to throw. I have to make a throw
No, yeah, this is where the joint
Sylphie
attack comes in.
before it becomes a joint attack.
Yeah.
So her would be the weapon that I'm using to throw attack. But I had to
The
roll
child
to
has
hit
become
them.
the weapon.
The child is the weapon. All I can think of is that one meme of the hunter that specialized in weapons with exotic or pets with exotic weapons.
Yeah, sounds
I'm
about
just
right.
thinking beating one motherfucker with another motherfucker.
You know what? Fair enough. All right, let's get
Beat a
this
motherfucker,
shit show
beat a
on the road.
motherfucker. Hey, beat a motherfucker, beat a motherfucker. Hey, hey.
So, Sylphie is thrown across the room right at one of the death monks.
So
The
Sylphie,
death
what do
monk
you do?
has just been death mark.
how close are they together? Considering I've been given 2 chain scythes and you just kind of threw me as I was randomly swinging them around, I feel like there might be a little bit of collateral here.
Yeah.
So there's 6 of them. They're about, I want to say 4 feet away from each other, but they're surrounding everybody.
Do you, do you think that would be enough for a little bit of collateral?
I mean, 3 foot, probably like a what, 6 foot weapon with probably 5 feet of reach with the chain.
Is it 5 feet with the chain?
I mean,
I'd say an extra 5 feet
What?
for a chain would be actually a good point.
yeah,
But
it doesn't seem like
wait.
too much.
with the
D&D
chain scythe,
Yeah.
Scythes, plural.
I mean, unless like it actually says it has reach, you can't really do that. That's overextending what you can do.
Okay, so then no.
Fair.
Sadly. You're only
No,
going
no,
for
that's-
one.
No, that's fair. You still have
Understand.
I
two
can still be
weapons that are about.
disappointed.
I was
Oh,
gonna say you still have 2 weapons that at the end of
Literally,
the hill are
Sophie's
6 feet
just
long.
sitting there in her mind going, "Fuck!"
yeah, basically.
But you still have 2 sides that, from blade to pommel, are about 6 feet long each. So
Approximately.
Okay,
Can I just
So-
like spider wrap the first guy that I was thrown at?
yes, because right now
As I,
I
fucking get
didn't-
launched into him
let's-
teeth first.
I didn't do the initiative first
And it
because
isn't
I
the
wanted you to
blade
do
too.
the reaction first. This is the reaction to me throwing you.
Okay, so I'm just dead ass getting launched into him teeth first, and
it
gonna
is in
wrap
the teeth of the blade.
and then
Just saying.
wrap
Of a
him in the chain
child.
scythe.
Just saying, I still have not been introduced.
You will.
Yeah, we're
I,
getting.
I have a mechanic for that, which is going to come into play as soon as initiation rolls. So
We'll be
Mm,
back in just a moment.
Initiation roll.
Camera's gonna be-
Initiation.
Empty for a second,
Really?
but I'm gonna go get a drink.
but okay.
I'm still here.
I mean, I was gonna say he's already fulfilled his part for this at the moment, so it's okay.
All right. So you're doing an attack. So
I have a drink.
I'm having a brain fart here, Triv.
Oh my god! All right, let's go
How
down the
many
list
times?
again, shall we?
Yes, go down the list one more time. with
Okay, so I'm assuming you're using the now formed chain scythe.
me. Mhm.
Yes.
So
it's
it is a
chain scythe
damage
that-
8.
Well, there's 2 of them.
Yeah,
But they're
the chain
both
scythe
damaged.
that was given by Gilgamir and Jacques. So there's 2 of them.
Well, Luce is technically wielding Jacques.
Mhm.
Mechanically,
Either way-
yes and no, but you saw how we made it.
Yes.
Either way,
I did.
one of those things where
So-
both are damaged, so it doesn't really matter, I guess.
You have to make an attack roll versus their parry plus 10.
So go ahead.
Okay, real quick,
Make an
Trev, I do got
attack
a
roll,
question, a
Luce.
mechanic question for you.
Hmm.
Because Sophie's using one of Gilgamir's weapons, would the multi-attack apply here, or
No.
No, we already talked
No.
about this.
Okay, I was not a part of that conversation, so that's why I'm asking.
We had
The,
it
the
last
multi
episode.
attack only affects
Really?
you because you're bringing in multiple weapons.
Right,
You just
right.
gave her
No.
one weapon.
That's not the reason why. The reason why is because your power is not an affects others. So mechanically speaking, the weapon that you gave to Sylphie does absolutely nothing.
Aside from what standard damage the weapon would do on its own, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, if they choose to use... Actually, mechanically speaking, they can't use it at all.
Because I'm using
So
something
it's-
else with it. It makes it so I can fluff it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Fair.
It's
I
basically
mean, this
gonna
is
end
gonna
up
happen
being
every time.
a dual attack that's more for fluffing up how the combat works.
Yeah.
The main reason why is because there's a specific attribute you can give to a power called affects others. This is how we made it to where Jacques' character essentially works. Because of the fact they are a damage 8 affects others and only affects others, we basically labeled that as him becoming a weapon.
Correct.
Right.
I can also turn into a gun.
Yes,
Best part about it.
you have a range attack, is turn into a range attack. Which
Okay.
is great.
Who gave the
No, it's
child
funny.
a Desert Eagle chambered in 50 Accent Express?
With an extended mag,
Oh my
laser
God.
scope.
I think that was me.
With extra
I'm the
muzzle.
Desert Eagle.
All right, back to
With
the
extra
okay
muzzle
tangent,
flash.
guys,
Back to the
tangent,
combat.
tangent. Back to the podcast.
Sylphie, roll me an attack roll.
I
Yeah, add 8 to that. Keep in mind.
yep.
Right.
What'd you roll?
Delicious fucking dice. Jesus Christ.
You're eating the dice now, really, Sophie?
27.
Ooh.
27. Is that plus the 8?
That's plus the 8. No, I
the
just
8.
rolled a 27 on my 28-sided dice.
Okay. So, we gotta do the
I think the guy
dodge,
got
right?
hurt. Dodge!
Right. It's
Well, that was
against-
versus dodge. I guarantee that they do not have a 27 total dodge.
No, that hits.
They don't. Yes. All right, now they need to make a. Oh God, I keep forgetting if it's fortitude or toughness. Real quick.
I believe it's
Fortitude.
We're professionals, everyone.
Yeah, professional.
You know,
Professional
sometimes
my
the DM forgets. Okay, sometimes the DM forgets, and he needs to
Technically,
remind you.
sometimes both DMs forget if we're going to be technical here.
DMs.
Well, I'm
forget,
doing
the
math.
players
I have an excuse.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
Okay, so time to roll fortitude check. Okay, so overall he's got a 16 on fortitude.
Fortitude, damage 8, 22, so that means he's failed by 1. Nothing special, he just gets a -1 for any other check against damage.
So pretty much you just slashed his face.
Wait. Oh, no, my bad, 6. It just reached out of the threshold. It's also, they're also dazed.
One of the monk,
So,
the monk
They
goes
just got
down.
pinned to a wall.
So does my spider wrapping him with a chain actually happen then, Jace?
Yes, it happens. The other 5 monks look at the rest of the group. No, that was a poor decision.
Not really. This guy tastes good.
Gilgamere's going to yell up, "No, the poor decision is deciding to stay on the same floor as her."
I agree,
Okay.
Sophie. You does taste pretty good.
Everyone, roll for initiative.
Alright. Dang, the dice love me today.
My
Oh,
dice is
okay.
just bipolar today. That is a dead center roll.
Okay.
Well, not quite dead center. Close enough. It's a 13.
Math. Give me a second. That's a 25.
Okay, 25. I got an 18. Dr.
I
Fate
got
got
it.
a 15.
I got a 34.
Okay.
I think I might be going first this time.
Roscoe, what'd you get?
23.
23.
Yay, I'm going first.
So, here's the order. It is our friend Gilgamere going first.
Yo.
Since monk number 1 is incapacitated, we skip him.
Yeah, he goes.
The next one up is monk 3. Then, Jacques and Sylphie, remind me what you're
23.
23.
Let me get. I forgot to get the total. Fucking, where is it?
Oh,
13.
question. This is just for having the same. Jock, what's your initiative bonus?
7.
Okay, yeah, you're going for me.
I got a 13.
So 13. Okay. So, it is Gilgamere.
Real quick,
Then
you
monk
did
number
a-
3, Jacques,
Put up your dukes.
Maxwell. Wait, no. No, it's Roscoe, then Maxwell.
And Sophie, if I'm not
Monk.
mistaken.
Monk number 4, monk number 3, Dr. Fate, Sylphie, monk number 5.
Wow, I'm not dead last. That's surprising.
No, you're not.
I'm so used to having the dead last in the initiative.
So,
You're also
Gilgamere.
normally the one who roughs it up. So real quick, you did say that Dork would get introduced once we did initiative.
Once we did initiative. Okay,
Let him
so
go.
let me explain what is happening. Dr. Fate is trying to decode the book. So that's going to be all that his actions are going to be, is focused on that book. Your job is going to be protecting him as long as you can, to have Dr. Fate unlock the book.
The foreshadowing of as long as you can.
As long as you can.
I don't feel like this will take too long.
You don't know what's in store. You don't know what's in store.
Alright, well, in the meantime, Gilgamere is gonna look at the lunks and then point upwards going, yeah, you guys chose the wrong day to come. And provided they look up, they'll notice a bunch of golden portals pop up above them with weapons poking out. So,
Okay.
how many, so you said each one's about 4 feet apart.
Yes. Each one's about 4 feet apart.
And my multi-attack allows me to hit how many of them?
As many as you want, but you get a negative each time you add another person to it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So, real quick.
John, I'm gonna target all of Jerusalem.
Still against nat 20.
Not 20s each individual person.
No, well, I only have to roll once to get all, if memory serves me.
Like, depending on how many people you target, you strip have to get a nat 20 in order to actually hit. At all.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
So that-
To a certain threshold, and not 20
So-
will even save you.
Every time that... How many people are you targeting?
So, there's one on each side still standing
There's-
from where Sophie hit, yeah?
There's 5 that are still able to attack. They're,
Yes,
they're
but
not
which-
standing,
they're-
they're able to attack.
So there are the two closest to Sophie are the ones I'm targeting.
Okay.
That
So
aren't
that would
chained up.
be 3 and 4.
Yes.
So, that would give you a... -2.
Okay.
Alright. And I just have to roll the one time, correct?
Right.
Let me check real quick, because I'm not aware if you have to. Well, one attack per target, so you get a -2 every time.
Well, the first one's hitting, because I'm nat 20.
Okay.
So that's going to hurt. Because that's a 27 total with due to the -1. Well, sorry, 26 total due to the minus.
Alright. I will roll for the fortitude on that one. That is a net 20. So that is a
number.
27.
They need the 27 total.
27 total.
What's the damage of
No,
that
26
attack?
total, 'cause I missed up on the two.
But no, still. John, what's the damage?
Damage 8.
8. So that's 23 plus 5, 28. He still won. Because he got a
Okay.
crit.
Okay.
So they suffer a -1.
The
And
minus
then
one.
you have to do another attack on the other person.
Right.
Yeah, that's a total of 25 to hit. Oh, sorry,
25.
23, because I keep forgetting the -2. My bad.
23. Okay. Hold on. 19 plus 7. 26. is what they got.
Yeah,
Seriously?
they take no damage.
They just see you get hit by the weapons. You really think weapons can stop us?
I mean, I'm doing a pretty good job.
Gilgamere's gonna go, well, one firing may not be enough. Proceeds to fill the ceiling with portals. But how about that many?
All right. It is Jacques' move.
Real quick,
Hmm?
because this is the thing about Gilgamesh, and I still have my movement.
Yes, you
Teleporting to Sophie's side,
do. Okay.
because I know she's within 90 feet.
Yeah, okay. That is true. It's not that big of a
So-
room.
Before I start my turn, Triv, I just have a bit of a information check with you real quick.
All right.
So, if I am using cut a bitch mode, am I still able to use my physical form attributes, yes or no? Like Affliction 10. Am I still able to use it or no?
That's actually a good question because of the exact nature. We need to go a little bit more into detail.
Okay.
Because we could make it even cheaper because of this. So we're gonna
Okay.
say no.
No.
Okay. So, not at the moment.
Yeah, I will work with your sheet again, and it will make those even cheaper because that's supposed to be like a complication or something.
Okay. Alrighty. Because since it isn't put up as a complication right now, I'm still not technically able to.
No, you might as well. Like,
I mean, you could
It's
still
gonna
do
be-
you could still have
Well-
a movement action. You could still do something. You could deform and become your regular form.
That's true.
That's
Then I
true.
guess in that case, I'm going to. Would you say that me transforming again would be a free action or an actual action?
Transforming would be an action because you're
Okay. So if I transform back, I won't have another action to turn back again.
not until next turn. No.
Right. So, by all technicality, I can still line the blade of this scythe with my physical form and then trigger Affliction 10 as a reaction on Selfie's attack.
Yes, when Sylvie attacked. Yes.
actually, it is a. It's a free action to change into it.
Oh,
Let's
Okay.
Yeah.
go!
You only have one action and one move action. Keep in mind of that.
yeah.
One action, one move action, but it's a free action to transform and transform back.
Yeah, but I will say, because of how effects others work, you can't let Sylphie use the actual damage you give them if you transform, use Affliction, and then transform back. You can't do that.
So I won't be able to give Sylphie the damage bonus.
No.
Also, if I might add, you're currently assisting in spider webbing. So
That's
you
true.
have to
So-
undo yourself off of them for that to
Yeah,
work
that would take
anyways.
an action.
hmm
But
And that would make it weaker on them to break out of it.
So by all technicality, I can still say fuck it, put a lining of my physical form around the edge of the blade, and then use that as a point of contact for affliction.
Yeah. So you can basically
And
you
I'm
The
just
best
gonna
case
set up
scenario-
reactions at this point then.
You
I was gonna say, yeah, your best
technically
case would be
tighten the
prepping.
chain on him and do damage. Technically, you're an object that moves. You can technically
Then
Coil
fuck it, I'm
yourself
gonna
like
do
a stick.
this.
as an attack.
I'm gonna use my
triangulation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
use my action to line the chain of my current form with my physical form, and then use Affliction 10 to see if I can't at least get a little bit of a bonus on this fucker.
I'm gonna say this guy's the first to get hit. He's gonna get hit the worst by the end of this initiative.
Hey, if he fails
I-
by a single degree, he gets vulnerable, which makes it easier to hit him.
But that's my point. He's
Mhm.
first to get hit, and he's going to get hit the worst from the sounds of
If he
it.
fails by 2 ranks, he gets hit by a mobile. He can't fucking move.
All right.
Fails
kind
by
of-
3, he out cold.
So DMs, what's happening?
Okay, so what is happening is I need Jacques to roll an attack roll. Give me an attack roll. 'Cause you have,
All right. What am I using as the bonus for this?
It's a
You
close
said you-
attack, so
yeah.
It's basically just a touch attack. I'm just touching him.
Yeah.
it's fighting.
It's fighting. Okay.
Yes.
I love my dice. 23.
23. Alright. Oh. This is not going to be a good day for this monk.
Yeah, I kind of already figured this.
Hey.
He got
Uh.
8 total.
8 total against a
Hold on.
23.
I feel bad for him.
No. He still needs a roll, but that's not what it's against. What 8 is actually going against the affliction, not the attack that he just got hit by.
Okay, but he got a 2. Like, he rolled a 2.
That was his fortitude, right?
On his fortitude, it's a 6. So he got
Oh.
8.
He got 8.
Oh.
So your affliction rank is 10, right?
Yep.
So that would be a DC
That'd be a
20,
20.
so he's failed by almost the full 3. Almost. 2
Oh,
ranks.
sad. Sad.
So he is now
Ah.
immobile. He cannot move.
Yeah, you just boa constricted this guy with the
Yeah,
chain.
this guy is. He didn't even have a chance to, like, scream. It was just.
Immediate.
Sorry, we know you want to scream, but the chains are too tight around your lungs to do so.
Sorry, mate, but you're kind of fucked here. You went against the wrong people.
Okay,
Told
so.
you, bad day to come to work.
It is now the second monk's turn. And as their action, they're going to summon a portal in front of the doorway of the library.
Where is that in where is that
So
in comparison
we're
to
in the
everyone?
middle where the book is. It is south of us. Is the end is
Okay,
Yeah,
remind me,
it's-
whereabouts did Gilgamir and Sylphie get launched, moved over to, in comparison to the center?
So from the center, you are about 5 feet from 5 feet southwest.
Okay, so we're southwest compared to the south. Okay,
You
that's
guys
what
are
I was
closer.
curious
To,
about.
you guys are closer to the exit than
Everyone.
me and Dr. Fadar right now.
Okay,
Sophie
that's
goes
what I wanted
full
to clarify on.
neutral, just walks out the door. No, she doesn't do that. It's joking.
Okay,
I mean,
so it was
there's a
the
portal
second
outside the
monk,
door anyways.
then Maxwell, right? Or was it 3?
Second monk, then Maxwell. Yes.
Yes, thank you. Then Maxwell. So,
When was my turn?
no, wait, no, it was Triv.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Triv's
Yeah,
not higher
yeah.
than you guys.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So, Triv, it is Roscoe's turn.
Magic,
Alright.
random BS, engage.
It's not random, but
Would
you're gonna see.
Okay.
you still classify it as magic BS?
Magic? No, that's actually I have a specific descriptor for the stuff I do.
Fair.
It looks like magic.
Then
For
how
an
about
8-year-old.
BS on its own?
Oh, and also, Jace, thank you for following me earlier. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, he's gonna just take out a sword and he's just gonna just swing at the air, towards an uninjured monk. Any of them
Okay.
that are uninjured.
Here are the closest ones to you. You have 4, 2, and 5. Which one do you want to go for?
4.
4? Okay. So 4
Right.
is just staring at you. No intimidation in his eyes.
All right.
Maxwell's looking at you like, Roscoe, you know we're fighting for real, right? This isn't like a make-believe fight.
This is
First
not
of
LARP
all,
session.
you didn't even let me describe what happens after he does this.
I was gonna say I was gonna make a LARP session joke, but okay.
Well, right now, that's what Maxwell's seeing right now, is just you swinging the sword.
Yeah, there's suddenly a reverberation in the air, and suddenly almost like a U shape. I know what the shape is called. I just forgot.
Horseshoe?
But it just seems to be just nothing but stardust just line up and just fly at the person at Mach 10.
God damn!
I have to roll
I'd
to
say
hit. I got
say-
You got 20?
I got 20.
Alright.
Okay.
That hits.
I also
Sure,
want to
we're
say
done.
I do want to say I think it's hilarious how we have characters with ranged weaponry at railgun speeds. I just wanted to have a moment to take appreciation for that.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
So, keep in mind, I'm going to go down the list of what attributes I actually have for this attack that I've made. I have ranged 1, homing 1, incurable, penetrating. Now that's really going to apply here, but in the future it will. Also,
The
this
no
damage is
healing
considered
is-
cosmic.
It is.
Guys, I appreciate the commentary, but at this rate, it's been an hour and I still haven't been introduced. Just
Yeah, sorry.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
They need to make a fortitude check.
Okay, fortitude check.
Unfortunately, Fate fell pretty low in the initiative. Otherwise, we'd have you out already.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna call this. Whatever you just did obliterated that monk.
What the fuck?
Why?
Where they roll?
I'm guessing a
Nat
one.
1.
Nat 1 to a nat
total?
20. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's gone. That 1 to that 20 means the person's gone. In every
You
D-
took that
case.
guy out of existence.
Oh shit!
The
That is
DC
beautiful.
was fucking 28.
He failed.
Because I rolled a crit.
This is possible.
Right,
If
They
you
had-
roll a crit, it adds +5 to the DC for the record.
right.
Not bad.
But by doing so, you gotta remember they have a 6 fortitude. By rolling a nat 1, he only got 6. There's 7. Sorry. So I doubt this monk is alive. I
Hey,
seriously
fucking
doubt.
god!
He fucking died, mate.
That
fucking
is actually the first time we've seen anyone get a 20 or higher in the degree. Holy shit. Alright, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, real quick, I wanted to actually give everybody a look at going, huh, I like you a lot more now.
I take back what I said.
Well,
Okay.
that guy's body's gone.
Still impressive, though. I like it.
Damn it.
So-
It's
That's like the
disappointing.
only thing that you and I can agree on.
Since 4 is
No.
gone, we go down.
Or is just
Three.
gone. We're not gonna even paint the picture of how that disappeared. He's just gone. He's been retconned.
We go to 3, and 3 just starts mumbling to himself.
Oh, look, you drove him mad out of terror. Well done.
The portal starts glowing. Remember what I said? I'm going to need protection. This is what I'm talking about.
Interesting.
Maxwell, well, I guess I gotta take matters in my own hands. He's gonna go after monk number 5. Why? Because he's too stupid to notice that, there's a monk doing a chant in
I
front
was gonna
of him.
say, just throwing this out there. At least this time, he'll actually be able to participate.
Alright,
Accurate.
continue.
Yes,
He's-
go ahead.
Maxwell swings. His fighting is a 5, 19, 24 on. Okay, that hits with
Damn.
8. It is a 18 on a 24.
Okay.
18. That's 2. They have a -1 and they're dazed.
So pretty much this is what Maxwell did. He ran up to monk number 5, kicked him in the freaking ribs, and then bicycle kicked him onto the ground, knocking him out.
Well, damn.
Don't test me.
All that y'all are gonna hear from Jacques is KO.
I am not playing today.
Gilgamesh looks
Did
down
he
over those
realize
like
he's an oblivious idiot?
Gilgamesh leans over the railing, looks down and goes, "Huh, you actually did something this time."
Unfortunately, it was the wrong one.
Like I said.
Okay,
Anything.
this is where I'm gonna need Dork. Dork,
Yes.
roll me an awareness check.
Alright.
Perhaps you'll hear all these explosions and kabooms happening out and about, and you'll hear.
In total, what did you get?
And the struggled gurgling. Of
I
this
just
one
rolled
bitch.
a 20.
You rolled a 20.
Luck
Okay,
seems to be in the air tonight.
Yeah, it does.
so
God damn.
I'm about to make Dork's day. Hold on.
Yes.
Dork is about to appear. So, while Dr. Fate was decoding, the book starts to rise up and light up like a freaking firework.
Christmas tree.
No. Christmas tree, no. It was it's like a firework.
Wrong time of year, Sean. Get it?
I didn't hear anything that Jace said.
Okay,
Can we stop talking over Jace? Awesome, cool.
okay. The book is lifted up and is shooting out lights like a firework. Opening a portal, and down drops a girl in a black dress. She lands on her knees, dazed, confused, and wondering where she is.
Gilgamesh is going to look over
Okay.
saying, "You said you wanted 5 minutes. We expected reinforcements, not some person off the streets."
I wasn't expecting this. This is new.
Who is that?
I have no idea. Dork, roll me one more awareness check to see if you could try to communicate.
11.
11. Alright, anyone else want to do an awareness check to try to communicate?
I got this.
Alright?
You know what? Sure.
Well, that's fucking wonderful. Nat 20, and the total is
Jesus
27.
fucking Christ.
With the net 20s today, alright.
Yeah, hold
Apparently
on. Trying
today's
to do
just...
my roll.
Okay.
Maxwell,
Let's
did you
fucking go.
did you chug a fucking Irish potion or some shit?
I am Irish. I am the potion. What do you want?
Also, I got 18 total.
18 total. Okay, so the only one that was able to communicate with Dork is Jacques.
Oh, great.
Good God.
Yeah, that's the one we want as the.
How about instead of communicate, the only one that she's focused on or notices the most is Jock.
Okay, we could do that.
All right. Then in
Well, giant
case-
blood thing. Yeah, that'd probably be the one that stands out the most.
I'm just a scythe at the moment.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she also
Fucking
just
sight.
giant ass like weapon is like
Hey, get out!
Shade Scythe is very
I don't know if
interesting.
you understand, but these guys are bad. Could use some help here.
She speaks, but there's nothing that sounds like English that comes out of her mouth.
Oh
Hey,
shit! Throughout my
James.
years of millennia of being alive. I don't even know what
Can
you're saying.
Sophie roll to see if she understands the words that do not sound like English?
I
Considering
was gonna say-
backstory.
Gilgamir probably would have a line in that as well.
That's
I mean,
No.
considering being
more-
alive
no,
for
no.
millennia.
no.
Eh.
That's specifically Dorks' choice.
Yeah.
my character is from a completely different reality.
So
Oh,
no
okay.
shared
Yeah.
language.
No language.
No.
Oh, this is gonna make this
I
interesting.
mean, you can roll to try to figure out what she's trying to say.
I made a joke roll, but it didn't work out anyway, so we're just gonna ignore that I said that.
What would the stat be for it, Jace?
Yeah.
It would be an intellect roll.
Oh, then I have no bonuses to this, but fuck it, I'll try.
Yeah, same here. Let's go. 15 on the die, which is total.
That's an 18 for me.
18? No.
Damn.
Dang.
You would have to get a nat 20 because it's a completely different language.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I mean, I'll try to roll it for Dr.
You-
Fate.
Here,
'cause-
I'll give you something. So the language that I'm basing it on is technically a language that was combined of all the languages that like have been popular. So you can detect certain languages in it, but it makes no sense.
Being an old ass eldritch being, I'm sure I've heard some of these.
Yes,
I
but
mean,
they're
not
chopped
even
up.
Dr. Fate was
Yeah.
able to figure out. Nabu's been around since the beginning of the universe. So yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna be able to.
Okay,
Well,
you'd
this will be
assume though that Nabu would speak up about that. Like, okay, I don't know where I pulled them, but they're clearly not from this universe. There's something like
Mhm.
that.
Clearly, Nabu is just confused as much as everyone else. Dr. Fate is
I
just
think
has no idea who
I
this
think
girl
he
is.
deserves to be as confused as he is, considering the circumstances.
I mean,
Yeah.
yes.
Anyways, back to the what's happening.
Okay, so Dork, is there anything you want to do since you've now appeared in front of everybody?
Sure. What should I roll to like have her fling out her arms and send a lot of all the objects in the vicinity
you're right.
flying?
You're in a
So-
library. You have a hell of a lot of ammunition
I
right now.
know.
So you want to do telekinesis, right? You want to get
That's-
things out.
Not a roll because it's just an action.
Yeah.
That's just something you can do.
I was gonna
Okay.
say you're just gonna pull
Unless-
from the novel section.
Unless
first.
you're like using telekinesis to throw it at somebody.
Well, throwing it in the direction of everyone.
Everyone.
Basically an
Every
AoE.
single person.
It's a fucking AoE.
Everyone.
She literally just saw people that she didn't recognize in a room that are not speaking her language, and she's like,
She's just freaking out and just going into.
her first
into
reaction is to use her
defensive.
power to try to get some distance because this is a tiny room. She has no idea where she is, and so she's relying on her powers. And that's a lot of books, tiny books that can be
I was
picked
gonna
up a
say.
lot.
I imagine you're pulling from the novel section first.
Okay.
If that's gonna be the case, Jace, am I allowed to use a reaction to try and shield Sylphie using
I was gonna
my
say interpose.
Hold on,
my
because
forms?
Dork has to have. She's got to make an attack roll with the +6 with her
Okay.
telekinesis. So go ahead and make an attack roll
So-
for me. So wait,
we.
14.
Hmm. Wait, who are you targeting with this? That's actually the better question.
It's
Everyone.
legitimately an AoE
she's
on
literally
everything.
taking all of the books and just flinging it around
As
at
much as
everybody.
possible. She's panicked and she just kind of went joing.
Well, you missed me.
Joing.
Well, she
So what was
hasn't
the
rolled
total?
yet to make the
Oh.
attack.
It wasn't
14.
specifically like concentrating on anyone. She just kind of was like tossing some like
Okay, so what did you get on your roll?
14.
A 14. That's a 20. What did you get,
What?
Roscoe?
Wait, so you rolled a 14 or that was the total?
I rolled a 14.
She rolled a 14
Okay.
plus the 6 from her telekinesis. That's 20.
Mm.
Okay, so you did actually hit me.
But it's okay. It's just a book. It's just a book coming
It's
at
still
you.
gonna
with the
do your
speed of light.
damage.
Yeah, I know. It's just a book. It's just a thesaurus that's a
Just a
hardcover.
dictionary coming at you at the speed of Mach Jesus. No worries,
Yeah,
man.
okay.
Yeah, it's just a hardcover dictionary.
Alright.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
it's a
Alright.
hardcover dictionary moving at the speed of Mach Jesus.
Alright, so how
Going directly
much
at your face.
Guys, I need to hear the damage.
None. I took none.
You took none. Okay.
But it
Okay,
does-
so
what do we
beat
have
it.
to? What do we have to
Everyone
roll?
roll
Beat
a
it?
fortitude check.
Ah, easy. Actually, don't I get bonuses to my... Yes,
What
I do
the-
get bonuses to my fortitude.
Well, there's my lucky number of the day.
I was gonna say interpose means I was
So-
gonna shield loose regardless.
Dork, I will say you cannot do this again, because that is actually something your power cannot do, but I'll let it slide for once. I've given everyone this opportunity.
Yeah, no, this was the only time I planned on doing that.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna let it slide because
Okay,
I don't like the idea.
Yeah.
so real quick, just because interpose takes place, would you say loose doesn't even have to technically roll at that point?
No.
No.
I'm being shielded
That's how
by
interpose
two
works.
separate people.
But
Wait, hold up. How would that? Who would take it? Who would be in front? Okay, who did interpose first?
okay, so
I
I mean, I
either
don't have
one-
interpose. I was just gonna see if I could
Okay,
use a
well-
reaction. To just
Well,
be like,
this is happening.
Right,
I'm gonna go
Have
to the
interpose.
bathroom.
I'm allowed.
it would be the highest roll would take the hit.
I'm gonna go to the
Okay.
bathroom. I'll be back.
So I do have a quick question for Triv on this one. Enhanced stamina 11. Does that increase my stamina by 11, or does it just mean, hey, half of this goes in?
An enhanced stamina 11 on your sheet means your stamina becomes 11,
Okay.
but due to how your stats are lowering, it balances out to that.
Okay, so my enhanced stamina would be at 11.
So
Yes, your stamina is 11 as that form.
Hey, Jace, I think you're gonna like this one.
Mhm.
30.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
Yep.
I was gonna say as it goes, I got 22, so regardless, I still going to be unharmed by this.
So-
If I,
Gilgamir is pretty much the cushion. Jacques is the one that's taking the
I'm taking the brunt,
brunt
but
of
I'm
it?
not taking any damage.
no, yeah,
No.
it's both just bouncing right off us like it's feathers.
Ting, 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 ting.
No, unfortunately, the one that took the damage, Maxwell.
Jesus Dictionary!
Why is it always Maxwell? I want to
Because
ask.
Maxwell is the squishiest out of all of you.
Okay, can I
Maxwell,
just say real quick?
You need to get better, mate. Seriously.
I just want to say, I just have the mental image of the geology book made of the actual rocks in question. It's Maxwell, and that's why it
Damn.
hurts.
Considering how much
But he is
work
only
is
taking 1 damage. He's
Aw.
taking 1. So he
Yeah,
got
so he
hit
got
in the
hit by a
head,
rock.
and it irritated him. Like, hey!
Maxwell, through his sheer obliviousness, got hit in the back of the head with a thesaurus. Maybe he could learn something.
Made out of rock.
You know what? Your irony
Maybe it could
pisses
feed
me
some
off.
sense into him. We'll find out.
You heard it here. Knowledge anchors him.
Maxwell, would you have preferred a textbook?
You know what? I would have preferred a Berenstein Bears book, actually.
That's what
At
you
least-
would have preferred, but this is what you get. I rolled the dice. I didn't have a say in what you got hit with.
Son of a...
I just got hit. I said, fuck it.
Anyways,
So
continue.
Maxwell is looking at the girl. Dr. Fate just phases out to dodge the attack
Of course.
and rephases back in.
Surprise, surprise.
It's okay, child.
Gilgamere's gonna look over to Fate. Really? You're such a pansy that you had to phase out of existence to avoid books?
You know what? You decided to become a meat shield for a little girl.
That's
And
my
didn't even do that
prerogative.
great at it. I did better than you.
Hey,
My
I
job.
didn't
All
get
I'm
hit.
concerned about is her well-being.
I didn't get hit, so
I chose to get hit.
Same.
So
anyway.
let's. You were frightened by books. Gilgamesh
ban-
laughs at it.
The banter stops as
Chicken
the
shit.
banter stops as the story continues.
Right. Young girl, it is okay. We're here to help. Ah, Fate, don't waste
Remember
your
this
time
last.
with her. She's with the freaking cult.
I was gonna
Ah,
Maxwell,
Here to
what
help
did
as
I
I drag you
what
into
the
this
fuck
mess.
did I just say about learning something, Maxwell?
you know
Hey.
what? She hit me with a fucking book.
Yeah, and you're the dipshit that couldn't dodge it.
Oh,
Point? None.
I'm an alien that was given a fucking
Considering
suit.
how much I pulled
No,
up
you're not
and
an
how
alien. You're an idiot.
wait, what are
considering
you
how much
saying?
I
Dork?
pulled up, considering how much I pulled up, the momentum probably died out as the further it got away from wherever I was thrusting. So it probably didn't even hurt. It was just kind of like a bop.
It did 1 point of damage to him. So he's very irritated right now.
The sad part is that technically does put minus to your stat.
It does. It put the
You
minus
got
1 to my
weakened.
stat.
You got weakened by a book.
Hey, Maxi
You know what?
boy.
You know what?
How
I
about
amend.
instead of jumping to conclusions, you fucking think some shit out, bruh. Like, come on.
This is why I was talking about the geology book made of the rocks in
You know
question
what?
because
You
he
know
got
what?
weakened.
I amend my statement. You're squishy enough that a Bouncing Bears book would do that to you.
Back to what we were going for.
Hmm.
It is now Luce's turn.
Oh, finally?
Yes.
Is there anyone alive next to me at this point?
Okay,
Yes, when you're
so
still running around, yes. They're
With-
still alive.
with what's it? Jacques releasing himself to protect Sylphie. One is still right now. He's able to move, but
No, he's immobilized, remember?
No,
he got
because
He got immobilized by the affliction.
affliction.
Mm-hmm.
right. But you released your hold on him to protect Sylphie.
The hold was fluff. He applied affliction.
The hold was fluff
I
from my
applied
thing.
immobilized by using Affliction 10.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's still
Um,
one who's alive but not moving.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
3 and 5. 2 is knocked out. No, 5 is knocked out. 2 is up. So it's 2 and 3 are they're still mobile.
All right, I'm going
5 is knocked
to
out.
I'm gonna look at 3, do a little eye twitch thing, and then just fucking stab myself in the gut.
Okay, so you're going to try to intimidate him.
I'm boiling blood. I'm using boiling blood.
Okay.
Her next
Ow,
meal,
ow, 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 this hurts.
she wants her next meal to be
No,
cooked.
I'm making his blood boiled, Jacques.
Right.
You're still plunging a knife into Jacques, technically.
By all technicality, yeah.
So
I
what do you
Remind
have
me,
to roll
do
to
I-
do the boiling blood?
no,
Do I need to-
that
one second.
that is an automatic. There's no roll to
Trev.
hit there.
Yeah, I was about to ask Triv. Doesn't perception mean that I don't need to roll for it?
Yes, it automatically hits.
All right.
Okay. So
Sophie looks at them. I want my next meal cooked.
And they need to make a
Boiled.
fortitude check.
right. So fortitude to 6.
Mr. 3 is getting broiled from the inside.
So Mr. 3 got a 17 plus the 6.
Yeah, they passed.
Yep, they passed.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
100% easy pass. Damn. I tired myself up for nothing. Oh well.
Was that supposed to scare me, little girl?
She's just gonna stare and smile. Menacingly.
So we go
Just standing there.
back around. Actually, since now Dork is in the fight, Dork, roll me a initiative. Dork,
5.
a 5. Okay, so that's
Total?
13 total.
That's what I got on the dice.
Oh.
Yeah. 13 total. All right, so
Wait, that's the same as loose.
right. So
Doesn't that mean reroll?
No.
No. It's gonna
They-
be loose first, then Dork.
Okay.
Since Dork appeared after.
Dork
Yeah, you might as well, because technically, Dork would have went before because they have a +8 to initiative.
I have a +0.
I have a plus
Yeah.
7.
+16.
We're using that for ties, like makes it easier like that.
Alright, so
I'm-
it is
I'm okay
Gilgamere's
doing
turn.
last one.
Gilgamere?
My turn, huh?
Yeah.
Looks over to the monk who couldn't catch a break, who can't move right now, and he smiles.
Did he also get hit by a book?
That's the monk right now.
Bitch can't even speak.
I think he's gonna die of fright.
Wait, yeah, actually, Dork. I just processed what Dork said. That's a good point. Wouldn't the guy on the ground have been hit by a book almost guaranteed?
It would have been an automatic guaranteed hit.
It was a guaranteed hit. But he's
Yeah,
still
what-
he is in bleed out right now.
He literally cannot catch a break.
So wait,
Just-
one hit from me, he's dead, right?
Yes,
Do
technically.
I
yes.
even need to roll
Actually,
to
He
kill him?
doesn't even have defenses at this
At this
point.
point, no. You pretty much whatever
Shank
you
him.
hit would kill. So I will allow you
Shank
to
him.
do whatever.
Okay, do I even need to actually use up an action to do this, or is this just a mercy?
You can technically roll in that one, so I still say you have the roll.
Yeah. Yeah. Do the roll.
Mercy blow.
Well, it's not so much mercy. Also, Gilgamesh here is
Stay
saying
his
he might die of fright. Gilgamesh saying, yeah, no, I'm not allowing that.
What'd you get, Gil?
Bye, mongrel. That's, it's over 20 total.
Okay.
That's 21 total.
Okay, I'm going to let you describe what happens.
Damn.
Gilgamesh is
He's
gonna
dead in
tap
4
him on the
degrees.
Gilgamesh is gonna tap him on the shoulder and point upwards. Guy looks upwards as a absolute hellstorm of blades just completely just rip him apart.
Before it rips him
He just-
apart, you just see him like flailing around trying to escape.
Yeah. He points up, says, "Bye, mongrel," and he proceeds to just get impaled by 30 spears. Gilgamesh looks over to Sylphie, saying, "Hey, I have your meal tenderized now."
You just hear Dr. Fate. Fatality.
Wow, fate saying fatality, really?
Doc is
Fatality.
literally just gonna go.
Not on the nose whatsoever.
It actually does look kind of tasty. I'm not gonna lie. Well, shit. Looks like I got that from Sylphie.
Overkill.
So now it is.
Kilimanjaro.
Wait, unless Gilgamesh wants to do a move action.
He is still remaining next to Sylphie at all times to protect her, so
Okay, so then we're
he's not
gonna
moving.
go to Jacques now. It is your turn.
I'm just going to look around and be like, "There's no one fucking here."
There's still
no-
2 left. There's number 2 and number 3.
All right.
Yes, but none of them within
For-
striking range of him unless he wants to change into a gun.
No, actually, I have an extra 15 feet of range for physical attacks because of elongation 1.
Okay.
Hmm.
How
No,
far away are they from me?
If you did
So-
want to turn into a gun.
The closest one to you is number 2 with 4 feet.
Oh,
I'm gonna
so
look
he's
over at
entirely
number
within
2.
range.
I'm gonna unwrap the chain, and I'm gonna yeet it over there to basically wrap it around his midsection to try and detain his arms.
Okay,
while
well, make a
using a
attack roll.
10. That's gonna be with fighting, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a. I want to say that's a 23.
23. All right.
Correct.
That's a net 20.
Wow, number 3 is just really hard to hit.
That
He's just
one was
very
number
hard
2.
to kill.
So, yeah, you tried, and 2 just jumped like a jump rope.
These two just really do not want to be hit, don't they?
God fucking damn it!
If they don't want to get hit, it's just that they refuse to get hurt.
You're making this
Because you
too
gotta
much
remember,
fun.
Ree face tanked a spear.
You're
Hey,
making this
Sophie.
too much fun for me.
Yeah.
Sophie, you know that one that I just targeted?
Yeah.
I want you to smack him in the fucking face with the blunt edge of me.
Okay.
Can I shoot him instead?
Fuck it, I got you. I'm gonna turn into a gun.
Smith and Western.
So you're gonna use your move action to turn into a gun?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
Well, didn't Triv say that it was a free action to
Oh,
like?
It was
your
a free action.
Great.
Free action turn into it, but it's a main action to give him the ability to use you as a gun. It's stupid, but that's how it is. It's for balancing issues.
I mean, you could still do that. I mean,
Yeah, you can still turn into a gun, it's just you can't shoot yet.
you'll just be on
So
the
what I'm
ground.
hearing is it's not Smith and Western, it's more like a flintlock.
Cap gun.
Yeah.
It's a cast gun.
I guess. Because I know that I'm looking at it and I'm looking at the setup for it, and it's literally just, hey, these things are triggered by steel form. And that's how I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Because
Right.
But the
It's-
$1,000,000 question is, are you gonna attach yourself to Sylphie or give Sylphie the control? Or are you
Well,
just gonna lay on
yeah.
the ground?
I'm already in Sylphie's hand.
Okay.
I still am.
He tried
Okay.
to
I'm
grab
just-
him with a chain and that failed, so he's still in
Yes,
Sophie's
so
hand
I'm
as
still
a
in
result.
Sylphie's hand. The chain just moved, and I can still turn into the gun.
Okay.
So
you
if
turn-
I turn into the gun, that does technically give damage 8 for both ranged and physical, because
right.
It's a gun.
But the main problem is if you have already used your main action, you cannot give them the damage because you use a main action to give them the power. It's stupid.
only affects others.
Yeah. That's actually a main action, and you have to touch them. Split which.
Dylan does-
Mm.
Alright. Okay. So I think the best case of action then, Sean, would just be the remaining current form, so you don't have
Yeah,
to.
I'm just gonna remain in the current form.
Okay. And then just end your turn?
I'm gonna end my turn by just saying, Sylphie, I can't give you the range damage right now, just smack him in the face.
Fine by me.
He's still rusty and waking up. Don't mind the weakling.
Hey, shut your fucking whore mouth, Goldie bitch.
So,
Gilgamesh is gonna actually chuckle as he says it.
so. This is the fun part.
Oh really?
Everyone roll an awareness check.
Oh good. My second worst stat.
Not fucking 20,
That I've
bitch.
been
Okay.
16 total.
I love my life and I love these dice.
Okay.
Nat 20, full 27.
Wow.
and
Let's fucking go, Loose.
I'm over
19.
here.
19.
I'm over here with the 16 total.
Triv.
22.
22. Okay. Everyone.
Oh,
Wait,
everyone.
what
Okay.
did you? What did you get?
16 total.
16. Everyone except for Gilgamir and
Gilgamir's too busy.
Maxwell.
Gilgamesh too busy laughing at Jacques.
Man, Maxwell doesn't notice this. Why does that not surprise me?
You know,
Gilgamesh, Maxwell
you
is
were the
just
cool
kind of
one. Just put me on my side. I mean, he does
Maxwell
have
is
a
just a
point.
figurehead,
a-
isn't he?
I'm on the viewer's side.
You're being more of a
Maxwell's
dick
just-
than usual.
Maxwell is just a figurehead at this rate. He's just here to be here.
So, what happens is monk number 2 points his hands out like he's about to shoot lightning bolts at the portal
Alright, I'm per Palpatine.
and manifests a being 6'8", 260 pounds,
I love how
wearing a black trench coat.
I love how we can tell his exact measurements and weight by looking at him.
I mean, Gilgamere's been around for a while, so it comes with it just existing, I suppose.
Jacques has had
A
a lot of time to
round-
see everything.
Guys,
You are the measurement
Guys.
system normally when it comes to this.
Guys,
Guys,
Sorry.
guys, let me finish. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
This is my fun part. Up with a hat, a round hat with a round top on it.
Bowler hat.
Bowler hat, thank you. Full blown beard, fingerless gloves, and an urn in their hand. All you hear is rest in peace.
oh, so we're running this back.
Oh,
All right,
look,
then.
another edgy bitch. Wonderful.
And that is where we're going to cut the episode.
Alright.
Oh, so we're running this shit back. Alright then.
Okay.
We hope you enjoyed this episode. Join us next week for a special Halloween episode.
Oh my god. How do you manage to be
Wow,
this boring
you've
every
upset-
goddamn time?
You've upset the narrator, so they're now starting to go to pantheism now. There's not enough. It's not enough just to do one.
Let's just go with this. Tune in next week for a Halloween episode. It's gonna be a real
Ooga.
treat, or possibly a trick. We'll find out.
Ooga ooga.
It was bad.
That was
was-
that was worse.
That was
Hey,
worse
go
than
fuck
me.
yourself.
How did you manage to make it worse? This
Yeah.
narrator shit his job, and you managed to do it worse than he did.
Yeah, wait, hey!
Insignificant little
I didn't even know
shits.
that was even possible.
Right? Right?
I mean,
Oh
Yeah, technically.
goodness!
How about this? You know what? Tune in next week. We got a special episode for y'all.
That's still
Hoping that y'all
okay.
fucking
Let me
enjoy it.
let me
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying.
let me take a crack
you
at
son of a bitch.
let me take a
Let-
crack at this.
let the cool narrator take us out. Don't forget our sponsor. Go ahead.
Don't forget to check
You're
out the
reminding them to.
Let me
Forget
speak.
the Eldritch Foundry. Goodbye.
Don't forget to check out the Eldritch Foundry. And because it's the spirit of Halloween, to all you monsters, misfits, and more, we'll see you guys for the Halloween event.
Very good. We'll see you next time. Same bat channel, same bat time.
Did you say
Bye.
same bad channel, same bad? Are you trying to dig Chase's grave? Narrator, I mean, I swear to God.
Luce, I cut it. We're good.
God damn.
Anyways, to everyone on
well-
my side, the same goes to you. Spirit of Halloween, monsters, misfits, more, blah blah blah. And we'll see you guys.
Your viewers get the half-hearted one.
And we'll see you guys more than likely tomorrow if I can make